More damage reports are still coming in this morning, but authorities in Johnston say a house fire may have been started by a lightning strike.
Our Gabe Pro is live from the scene with the latest on the investigation this morning and a recap of the storm damage we've seen so far. Gabe, good morning.
Yeah, hey, good morning, guys. You can see here behind me, we are in Johnston in the Green Meadows West neighborhood. Not any super intense or significant damage here caused by that potential lightning strike. You can see just some roof damage, at least it appears, behind me. But this was the scene last night, again, at 6020 Blackstone Court in Johnston. That is kind of between Northwest 62nd and 8035, so north of 8035, southwest of Northwest 62nd. Crews responded to that fire last night. And, you know, we didn't even see necessarily severe thunderstorms in parts of the metro. A lot of that actual activity and storm reports were focused in southern Iowa. So we have a map here to kind of show you where those reports came in from the overnight. And most of those were focused in southern Iowa. In fact, several tornado reports actually were found there in that part of the state, both in Taylor and Ringgold counties. One report in Taylor County, a couple tornado reports in Ringgold County, both to the west and to the north of Mount Ayr. We also saw some flooding in parts of Mount Ayr with those storms that moved through. And here's some of the photos that you shared with us. This photo sent in to us from Guthrie County in Yale, Iowa. You see here a tree on what looks to be a house there, causing some damage. Another photo here shared with us from Ames, where some tree damage there on a golf course. And of course, some very scary looking clouds as well. This photo sent in to us from Mount Ayr, of course, where they had those tornado reports. Lauren sharing that with us. It looks to be a shelf cloud there. Another photo of a shelf cloud from Indianola as those storms move farther to the north and east. And of course, we saw a tornado warning issued for Warren County last night. Looks like there was a potential tornado there between Norwalk and Indianola. Of course, we'll get more details as the light of day reveals any additional storm damage as well as any potential tornado damage. We had, of course, many other tornado warnings throughout the evening. And if you have any damage photos to share with us, we have a tool that you can easily send those to us. Just head to who13.com/report-it. And you can submit your photos there to us, and then we can share them on air and online. Of course, we're grateful to those who did send us photos last night, and we'll continue to keep you posted as we get more details and on the extent of damage from last night's storms.
Gabe Pro with the latest for us this morning. He's out live in Johnston. Thank you for the latest.